All right, everybody, we're back.
Yes,
we're
we
back
are.
with you.
1-0 right now. The Lady Eagles win.
So we just watched the boys team dominate the Okeene Whippets, and it was a hard-fought game by the Whippets. I mean, they really put a lot of effort into it. Credit them for a great, well-played game.
They did.
Just too many Eagle Talons out there on the court for them to be able to take them tonight.
Exactly.
So that was a great game to watch. And Derek, I would almost, this is such a fun time. We got to watch the junior high play earlier. We got to see homecoming. Yep. We got to see the boys team get a great win.
Yep.
We're going to get to see the little fifth grade girls play. So we saw the boys play earlier. We're going to see the girls play here. And I think, Derek, correct me if I'm wrong here, or I'm not sure how you feel about it, but I think we almost are about to see the feature of tonight right here.
We are,
with
Steve.
The Lady Eagles team.
That is a great point. Steve. And I don't really think about it like that, but we are the fifth grade team. And
so my opinion here is with the boys team, with the Eagles, we have an incredibly talented team that plays well together. And Coach Gallagher and Coach Cole have them in shape. They have them playing great basketball.
They do.
What you see on the girls' team, folks, is a lot of the very same thing, but you add to it this dynamic of chemistry that these ladies have, where so many different people come into and out of the game, and they play so well together.
Yes, they do. They do. They've been playing together for a long time, and it shows on the court. And they've been playing for Coach Campbell for a long time, so it shows on the court. So, this is going to be, another one. And, hey, I remember watching this game in that tournament last week, and this was actually a competitive game.
Right, so this is going to be a treat.
This
is going to be a treat.
This will be a treat right up to the fourth quarter. Good, two competitive. Okeene girls were ranked pretty high in their class, and so we'll get ready to strap on and have us another good ball game.
Number 2, Mary Barton. Number 5, Landry Hussey.
Defensive stopper, Aubrey Bridges. There's your superstar.
I went silent for a minute, Derek. I was sitting here trying to think, what player do you highlight here? Aubrey? Is it Hussey? Is it Barton? I don't know, Derek.
Or is it Alexander? She's been coming on.
Alexander?
You know what I mean? She's been coming on very well.
She has brought the inside game.
Exactly. So who knows? Pick your poison. Choose to pick your poison here tonight. These Lady Eagles off an impressive tournament win. Beating Okeene. Okeene, one of the better teams in the state of Oklahoma, and we were able to go to the tournament, turn on something, Steve, and come up with that victory. Just a nice game. So the Lady Eagles rolling with momentum right now. And we're going to try to keep it going here tonight.
They just play so well together. They pressure defense so well, and then if you've got 2 trapping, you've got 6 other sets of eyes out there, or 6 other eyes out there watching for the pass, that they're going to pick off.
Exactly. Talented group here. Here we go. We're going to get it started here. Alexander, number 11, Okeene, is jumping up. It'll go to Walker here. Natalie Walker. Looks like Mary Barton's going to get the start today. She'll come off long right now. Bridges with the rebound. Lady Eagles. Walker. Okeene active with their hands right now.
Yeah, Lady Eagles just a little wilder with the basketball than they normally are. A little bit of first quarter jitters. I
think it's the jitter, Steve. I think it's homecoming, and I think there's a lot of people here. And the stage is set. We'll settle down here and find ourselves and get into rhythm. Natalie Walker, on ball defense. Landry Hussey, tough defense on number 2. Down low. Whippets score first, 2-0. High percentage shot, right down on the end of the bucket right there. Good look, good pass, 2-0. Mary Barton. Oh, nice look right there. We got to finish that, Landry, but that's a nice look, and that's the look we want right there. Next time, Landry will finish that.
What a great find that was.
Good find, good look. Hussey on the ball. There's a steal by Mary Barton. Great anticipation right there. Finish that. And she does. Number 2. Great steal. Great anticipation. Gets your Eagles on the board. Gets your Lady Eagles on the board. 2-2. Nobody back for Watonga. And she's going to miss that. We got lucky right there, Steve.
Yeah, we sure did. So they had the ball right down close and weren't able to come up with the points. So let's make them pay.
Let's make them pay. And Let's take advantage. Barton with the steal. Nice move. And the left hand. We just talked about that with Miss Ross in the left hand. She'll go to the line right there with a nice move. Mary Barton. Getting it started off early here tonight. She'll go to the free throw line and try to extend the lead to 4-2. So we got Hussey. We've got Alexander. We've got Bridges. We've got Walker and Barton. Those are your 5 on the court for your Watonga Lady Eagles right now. Again, Lady Eagles coming off an impressive win over Karchi to take the tournament. It was very impressive.
Coach Cole and I were talking about that before the game. You know, it's fun to be able to say, who won the Coral Tournament? Watonga
exactly.
did.
Watonga, both teams won.
Watonga did.
Boys and girls. Haven't had that in a long time.
He said somebody asked which team, and he just says, yep.
Yep. Yeah, real talk, Steve. You don't even know. Well, both of us. We win. Dribble, drive, 13. Mary Barton will get the foul. Number 2.
Oh, Hussey coming up with a nice little steal there. Bridges out at the top. So Alexander's shot was blocked there. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. You don't see her shot. Hey, what's up, Coach? You don't see her. You don't. Not a lot. Here we go. Okeene. She'll take a deep shot. No, it'll rim off. Good rebound right there by Barton.
Yeah, good strong rebound. Really going after that.
Exactly. Bridges, who's had a great last couple of games, really carried us in that second half against these same Okeene Whippets last week. Stepped up big, came up with some huge shots, played some great defense.
So Barton's all over the gym tonight, getting after the ball.
And like you said earlier, Steve, there's one of them is going to be just on fire tonight, you know? And you just pick your poison. Which one is it going to be?
Folks, look out when we get to playoff time, because that's when you start getting 2 or 3 players hot all at the same time sometimes.
Exactly. Up close, Whippets. Down low, number 11. She could be a force. Bridges. Walker. Good weave action. Stop. Pop. There's your shot. It's going to rim off, but she's always doing. She's doing that last 2 games. Get the offensive rebound. There's Walker. And it's going to be a foul right there on number 13.
So it's kind of funny or interesting to me, Derek. Some of these young ladies, you know, they come off of the homecoming ceremony just a little bit ago. They're wearing more makeup than they normally do for a basketball game. You normally don't get made up to go play in a basketball game.
I looked at Natalie Walker and said, who is that out there with all that eyeshadow on? Yeah, she's normally just makeup free, but yeah, just coming off of halftime. Asia Richards as well. Looking around.
Oh, I didn't see that Asia come in the game. That's our homecoming queen tonight.
It sure is. It sure is. She took the honors this year, 2022. Asia Richards. Well deserved. Okeene playing some tough defense here, Steve.
Yeah, they are. They really are. And like you said a little bit ago, Derek, this was a contested game in the tournament. So, Derek, Coach.
Down low. Richards, stop, pop. She'll drop it. 5-4. 5-4. Your Eagles. Uh-oh. She'll bring it up. Number 2. She's a point guard. She'll bring it up. She did a good job last game. She'll do the same job this game. And there's going to be a turnover right here. Walker. She'll look up. She's got Hussey. Back to Walker. She'll take a look at the shot. No. Bridges, deep 3. Nope. Careful there. Careful there, Asia Richards. And while we have a break in the action, ladies and gentlemen, Eagle Nation, we have another special guest with us here, another alumni, another legend here, and also on the men's basketball team coaching staff that just had this nice little blowout there. Coach Byron Cole, how you doing, my man?
Man, you putting a whole lot on it. I better have something to say.
What can I say? When you're the man, you're just the man, my man.
Right now, I'm just the man behind a bunch of little men.
Behind us little men. Yeah, well,
Hey, fun.
We are glad you're here, Coach. You know, we've been wanting to do this for a while now. Get us both on here. Just so happens Steve's on IR tonight. You know, so we've had Miss Ross step in, and so now you're gonna take and sit with us through the boys' game. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir. I'm gonna sit in with you.
Or the girls' game. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. The time's got everybody messed
it sure
up, man.
does.
Like I said, it was hard for us getting started. You know, giving a 5:30 early start,
right.
And then with the homecoming and all the festivities, the teams have been going out, and we went to the elementary this morning.
Okay.
Did a little mini pep rally with them, got the day started off right, and the afternoon pep rally was just as good, and we've just been blowing and going this whole time. It's been fun, man.
Yeah.
It's nice for us for a chance to get back, get a win, and then sit back and watch the girls play for a second. It's really nice to sit back and see how intense they can get.
Exactly, and they're going to come out here, and the Whippets hanging close right now. 6-5 ball game. Bridges will bring it up. Hussey, again, these two teams familiar with each other from last week. Okeene came in, I would say, the favorite. Watonga were able to steal the game in the fourth quarter. Good rebound right there by Asia Richards.
It's way to follow it.
And we look at her coach as a three-point shooter, but she plays great defense as well, plays great defense, on-the-ball defense. If she stays out of foul trouble, she can be a big-time difference for this ladies team.
She really is. And last year, you know, she was really the emotional leader of the team, and now she's starting to take more of a physical role with the three-point shot, and especially with her defense. Whenever she, as I like to tell them, sit down and go play.
Exactly.
You know, whenever she decides to sit down and play defense, she is a beast.
She is.
And she can guard pretty much everybody on the floor. You know, depending on what Coach Campo needs from her.
Exactly. Just a great athlete. She is a great athlete, brings a lot of energy, and she's just one. What impresses me about her, she's just not afraid of the moment. She doesn't afraid of the moment, and you don't have to tell her to shoot. Well, you know what I mean?
And that's one thing about last week. I really wish you guys were there to see during the Coil tournament. You know, it was a 1-point game, and they made a big play. And out of everybody that played, Asia Ray,
here she is. Oh, that Eagle corner over there. We call it Eagle corner.
Yes, sir. She came through at the end, got a big steal, and came in for a layup, and took the game in to the house.
Walker, deep three, no. Richards, young lady we're talking about. Good rebound, good look right there by Alexander.
Look at her still being a dog, though.
There we go. Richards, top of the key. No, we're all over the boards here.
Oh, good.
Okeene Whippets having trouble securing the rebound, and our Eagles looking active late here in the first quarter.
We get the lid off of that basket. It's trouble for them.
Yeah, it is, Coach, and it seems like eventually it's going to come off, and we're going to be on fire. Bridges will take it out.
There it is.
Oh, nice look right there for Hussey. Good defense right there by Okeene. 8-7, close ball game here. Coming down first quarter. It was this way last week.
Now this matchup up top is the one I like really, is 2 versus 5, because that's family. On top of that, number 2 is Coach Hussey's cousin.
And that's what Miss Ross was telling us that earlier. So I was going to spotlight that. So let's go ahead and take a look at Landry Hussey right there, number 5, and her cousin. I don't know her first name, but she's a Hussey. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this will be a fun matchup to watch. Landry, a great defender. Her cousin running the point, running control, and now Okeene taking the lead, a 3-point lead here.
Well, you know the good thing about Watonga is one shot and it's a tie ball game.
Yep, exactly. We're never out of it. Richards, Walker, deep three. Oh, off the backboard there. Natalie Walker, did you call that, Natalie?
She didn't call the glass, but we'll take the three anyway.
We'll take the 3 anyway. That's right, Coach. That's right. 10-10. What did you just say, Coach? It doesn't take us long to get back in the ball game.
They got it. You know, the Lady Eagles got real good eagle eyes, especially from deep.
Yeah, real talk. Good steal right there. Bridges on the move. She'll pull it back out. Walker just hit the backboard 3. Good crossover. Again, Whippets not playing bad defense at all.
Good defensive stop there.
Hustling. 14 seconds left to go. Hussey, number 2, out here in front. She'll look around. Got somebody wide open.
But a block.
And a nice block right there by Aubrey Bridges.
Don't let the hype fool you.
I was just about to say that, my man. I was just about to say it because we've seen her do it, what now? 5, 6, 7 times in the last couple of games?
Hey, and she will chase you down, too, so you got to always keep your head on the swivel when she's not around.
Exactly. I just love to see her when she gets it going. Hussey, tough drive. Back out, 13. Last shot. No, rim off. Tie ball game. 10-10. Your Watonga Lady Eagles tied up with the Okeene Whippets here early in the first quarter. A lot of defense, Coach.
A lot of defense. Like I said, it's just going to take a matter of time for them to come through and hit a bucket and then get a good run going. A lot of times with our girls, you know, they start with the good transition D and getting an easy bucket, then they jump into that press. And once they lock in on their press, man, next thing you know, they're on an 8-0 run, 10-0 run. You know, we on the boys' side, we call those kills.
Yeah.
Anytime you get 3 stops with 3 scores, man, that's 8-0 run, easy.
Right.
And it's a good momentum breaker.
For sure.
We do a lot of our thing through kills, both on the defensive side and some of the things we do in between quarters. And so I think the girls are just as capable of doing those things just on any given night.
I agree. I agree with you. Both programs. Steve and I were talking earlier in this broadcast here. Someone asked, you know, it's just nice to say, well, who won the Coil tournament? Watonga did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boys and girls.
Hey.
That's right. Boys and girls. So
you know, the girls have had a good run the last 3 or 4 years of being dominant and being aggressive and winning a lot of games where we've been just, you know, sitting around 500.
Yeah.
And so the last 2 years, you know, we've really started to come into our own. And now it's our time, you know.
Yeah.
It's not just the girls, but it's like you said, Watonga basketball is both teams are being very productive and very successful right now. So we got to ride this wave while we can.
Exactly. And you know what I just like to see, you know, we talk about it all the time, Coach, is just, you know, just the young Eagles that are watching these teams, you know, watching their older cousins and older brothers and just older, you know, older people that they look up to doing so well, man. So it's coming back. It's starting to come back. A lot has to do with you, sir, you know, coming back and putting your love into the program. So, you know, if we don't get a chance, thank you.
Yeah,
you know?
well, appreciate it, man. I'm just a small part, man. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a little guy with a big mouth. and I talk to the right people sometimes.
There you go. Hussey.
And things start to work out.
Exactly. Landry Hussey.
Here comes that 3, Coach.
Exactly.
Ready for that press right here.
Here we go. They come into the traditional Coach Campos press right after 3. And they get it to work right off the bat. Landry.
Come on.
Okeene with a hustle. Got to get back. Miller. And they'll finish. This is number 11 right here. She's doing some work down low. She's good around the basket. Her and 13. 14-13. Good competitive game right now.
Good
Second
work
quarter.
down low.
Good look of Miller. That's a push.
There you go.
Who called it? Shelby Miller. I swear she's gotten taller as the season
I
went on. I swear.
You know, I wish she'd give it to her brother. I've got Sam on my 6th grade team. He might be 4 feet if he's lucky.
Oh, Sam, don't worry about it, partner. I know what it's like to be vertically challenged.
Hey, man, me too. I'm still waiting on my growth spurt.
Exactly. Okeene turns it over. Watonga down 1. Okeene gaining momentum, getting a little confidence. Passing the ball around nice. They'll take a shot.
Good rotation. Hey.
Coach Campbell's might need to look at a timeout here. Aubrey needs to take control right now.
There's it. Good kick.
Richards, Eagle 3, no. Been off today.
You know, sometimes, Derek, whenever that ball's not falling from deep, the best thing to do is put your head down and try to get in there close.
Exactly.
Just see the ball go in the hole, whether it's a layup or a free throw. Sometimes it's just as good as that 3 ball.
Real talk. My partner Steve said that a lot. Even if it's, you know, getting to the line.
Yes,
Just get
sir.
there and get the lid off the bucket and get some confidence.
Yes, sir.
Because you're better shooters than this, and it's just not falling right now. And see, here's my thing right here. And here's when I just, you know, tough game right now. The same way with DeAndre Dunn for the men. Aubrey Bridges' time right now.
Yeah.
You know, let's go ahead and finish this quarter off with an Aubrey Bridges run and get us some separation because she can do it.
Right. And the big thing about that is sometimes you got to get them some sets or a play, you know, and then maybe don't start with her having the ball, but her finishing definitely is always nice.
100%.
It's a great move by Shelby. She's got to finish that one, though.
Got to finish that one. She got great position. We got her the ball. We just got to finish that high percentage shot. Walker, great defender on the ball. Okeene looking for a good shot. Little cross screen here.
Gotta work.
Gotta put your hands up. Number 11 right there. There we go. Good defense, Shelby Miller.
Run it, space it, and hit it right there.
Stop. Pop. Richards. Yes! Indeedy. Right back at you. Watonga Eagles down 4, now down by 1. Asia Richards. She's our sharpshooter. She gets it going. Let the Eagles get on the roll.
And right here is where you got to sit down and play solid defense.
Yep. And
there's your turnover.
The ball. There you go, Coach. You just called it. And right now we've got Asia Richards, we've got Natalie Walker, Shelby Miller, Landry Hussey, and Aubrey Bridges. Asia Richards tying her shoe right now. Hussey throw it into Bridges. Crowd still here, falling out. Baseline drive, no. Tell you what, Coach, Okeene brought a little crowd tonight, too.
You know, Okeene always travels really well. Small communities, you know, man, something about small communities in basketball, they will lock the town down and leave the bank open, but they'll come to the ball game.
Lead the bank over. Bridges, nice rotation on her shot. She's going to get her own offensive rebound. She tries it again. She is just not hesitating tonight.
She's trying to find it.
Yep. She's trying to find it. I don't mind that, Coach. I don't mind that. Keep shooting until you find it. Still a close game. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left to go. Okeene on the road here at the Eagle Center.
Yep. It's going to be a good game.
Yep.
It's going to stay tight for 4 quarters.
Nice look.
Great
and
cut.
That's going to be a foul on Bridges. Good look right there by Hussey, point guard for the Okeene Whippets.
And this is the thing right here. A lot of these girls, they'll get frustrated because the shots aren't falling and they're not getting the open looks that they're used to getting. They've got to be able to set up something and slow down a little bit. Just make sure that you're getting a good quality shot. You're not rushing anything, but hey, take your time. And like I said, you know, this case in point, you know, they took a drive to the basket, got the little V cut, and she got the foul. Well, she got 2 points out of it. She got to see the ball go in the hole.
Yep.
And that's what our girls are needing right now. Just seeing something go down positive will always help.
Seeing something drop. And your point guard right here, Aubrey Bridges.
Set this double screen here.
Yep, Miller Hussey at the high post. Get a play coming from the sideline from Coach Campos. We'll see what she comes up with. Okeene just hustling. Possession arrow, Watonga. But these ladies are fighting, scrapping.
Yes, sir.
Crosstown rivals. Seen each other last week.
And, you know, playing so close back-to-back games, you still got that taste in your mouth.
Yes, you do.
And we ran into that same deal with Okarchi at the Coil tournament. You know, we had just played them a couple weeks prior, and they had a little revenge on their minds too.
And it'll be a foul right there by Hussey, which will give her, that's her first foul. And right now, Coach, the Lady Eagles seem a little bit off.
They are, yeah. They're like I said, their timing's off. They're not getting the quality shots that they're used to. The biggest thing, like I said, one thing you can always control, whether the ball's going in the hole or not, is to control your defense and control your emotions.
Exactly.
You know, this is a veteran team. They know what it's going to take, especially the closer we get to the playoffs.
Exactly. And you beat a team like a good team like Okeene. You know, last week Okeene knows they got to raise their energy level up.
Oh yeah.
You know, they got to intensify the pressure. You know, the pressure's on Okeene now. You know, we upset them. I feel. So now they got to come in here and try to, you know, pace back a little bit, and they're out here showing it right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. They're being active. They're moving the ball around. Everybody's getting a touch.
Looking confident. Eagles got to continue to play defense here. 3-point game. Around the horn. She'll stop. Pop.
Oh, good shot.
And that looked like money. Okeene Whippets.
Wide open and
lead
set.
a little bit.
And now we've got a 4 count, getting close to 5 right there.
Yeah.
Frustration starting to kick in a little bit.
A little bit frustration, and we need a big 3.
It's coming.
Uh-oh. We all saw that.
Yeah.
Get up, young lady. Richards. Oh! Barton. That's a good look. Barton just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Okeene got momentum on the run. We're over here on the away side, and their crowd is picking them up. And they are starting to get a little bit more confident.
Yeah, confidence is building, and like I said, like you were saying earlier, the amount of people from Okeene that are here in the building tonight, it's almost like we're playing in a neutral site.
Right.
Because our fans aren't really cheering because we don't have a whole lot to cheer about. We've been in drought for a few minutes, and now they're starting to pick up their intensity and pick up their play.
Exactly.
So it does almost have a neutral feel to it, even though we're at home at the Nest.
Man, that is real talk right there, Coach. Because I mean, if you look, if we did the math, it'd probably be even Steven.
Yeah, it's even, and like I said, the lobby's full, and a lot of people are here, but a lot of people are trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Exactly. With our Eagles right now, just a little kind of shocked right now.
Yeah.
Getting out hustled, I feel, and just kind of tight a little bit. You know, we got to loosen up. And like you said, it goes back to what you said, Coach. Let's get some layups. Let's get to the free throw line. Let's stop the clock and get into some sort of rhythm right here before it gets too out of hand.
Right.
Coach Campbell's will call a timeout here. She's sensing the same thing we're sensing over here, Coach. We'll see what she's come out. Coach Campbell's always fantastic job out of timeouts.
Yeah, she's going to have to settle down the troops, take a full timeout, get them back in line, and finish this quarter out, get back into the locker room, and then just, like I said, reevaluate what's going on. We did some good things in the first quarter, but we've kind of gotten away from that.
Yeah, we have kind of gotten away from it, and just like I said, their overall intensity just kind of picked up from the Okeene side. The crowd starting to get into it. So we need to go on a nice little run right now and finish this half off. We're going to come out meaning business in the third quarter.
Absolutely. You know, it's kind of like that football mentality. You get down to the 2-minute drill, you want to go ahead and run this thing and get a score, but then you also want to come back out of that halftime and make a big play and a big stop somewhere on either side of the ball.
Exactly. And Alexander's been quiet tonight too. She could help us out a lot too down low. Talking about going down low, she can help us out a big time.
Yeah, she's still starting to figure things out.
Is she a junior or senior?
She's a junior.
Junior, okay.
Like I said, the thing about her that's really, really unique is you don't see a lot of 6-foot tall post players that are actually almost all-state sprinters.
Right.
You know, we've got 2 of them right now between her and Hussey.
There we go. There's a stop.
There's good play.
There's a stop right there. So we've got Richards, we've got Alexander, Walker, Bridges, Barton. Nice 5 right here. Let's go on a run, ladies. Let's end this half on a strong note. A couple 3-pointers and some stops. That's all we need.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy, nothing hard. Find your shot. Good ball movement.
Keep attack. There's the attack.
Good ball movement.
Gotta finish.
Got the look we wanted. We got to be able to finish that.
Gotta finish.
Okeene in control here. Dribble, drive. This number 11. She's a ball player. Hussey. Good defense by Barton.
Good stop.
One minute, 37 seconds left. Richards will come out. Hussey back in the game. Some length.
Wide open down.
Yep. They had it.
Yep.
They had it. convert. Number 10's out here. She's just in the ball game. 2-11. Pump fake.
Student section is getting behind our girls and their help.
Exactly, and that's going to be another turnover. That's 2 turnovers in a row right now. So like I said, Coach Campbell's out of timeouts. She is just excellent out of timeouts as a coach. She comes in, whatever she says over there on the sideline, got them to play defense. She always knows how to push the right button.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, this is really her first group. You know, from the time she's been here, she's had these girls, so they know her mentality and how she wants them to play.
Good move right there, Hussey. Go
Great
finish that. Yes. Landry Hussey. Eagles waking up, trying to finish this half off like we know we can, like we just won the Coral tournament.
That's right.
Gotta keep playing defense. Another stop here. Okeene better watch out.
Make a stop here. Yep. Let's get something going.
And wide open shot. She's thought about it. Nope. She didn't want to take it.
That might have been
good look. Good luck right there by Okeene. Just good ball movement right there by the Whippets. Just, you know, they know where each other's going to be at on the field, on the basketball court. Number 10 had the shot. She passed it up, and that's just the team knowing each other. Hey, that's a team knowing that, hey, I might have the shot, but one of my teammates probably has a better shot.
And that was exactly what I was about to say. You know, you go from a good what we say a good shot to a better shot to the best shot.
Right.
Like they had several open looks, but they were very patient. Moved the ball around, kept their composure, and they got what they wanted. Almost got the bucket and the foul. She makes the shots. Biggest thing is right now, don't give them anything.
Nothing cheap. Good look. Good look. There's a foul. And where are we at on fouls? Okay, so we'll take the ball out. But good look right there. We're getting a good look.
I think Coach Watson could have used her as our number 4 receiver.
Did you see her go up there? Real talk there, Coach. Real talk. Real talk, my man.
We run a spread. They wouldn't have known the difference.
I know. Landry Hussey, just a great athlete. She is. You talked about it earlier. She's cross-country, right?
Cross-country and track, and she will be, like I said, a big help for Coach Coleman later on this year when we get to the spring sport.
Exactly. We got a whole group of other sports of cross-country and track to get to this year. Good move right there. I liked it by Walker, but didn't finish.
Stay there and help.
14 seconds. Down 6.
Got to sit down and play right here.
Got to play good defense. Number 11, she's been hurting us today.
One more time.
Yeah. She's a good basketball player. She's a good shooter. Okeene finishes the quarter on a run. Revenge in their eyes. Revenge on their mind. Lady Eagles been hit with one. We've been hit with one right here at the last of the second quarter, so we're going to have to go back at halftime, regroup, and come out and see what we got.
Yes, sir.
And, Coach, back to the boys' game. Was there something wrong with Devin Wilson?
Okay, so Devin actually took a deep thigh contusion during the game last Saturday, and he had been dealing with it for the last couple of days. We were kind of playing it and see if he wanted to be a game time decision or if he wanted to sit this one out. Initially, he said he wanted to sit it down and rest up because, like I said, we've got 3 games this week.
Right.
However, my thought is you're a senior. It's homecoming. Let's go out, man. If we're going to go out, let's go all the way out.
Exactly.
And come fourth quarter, he decided the game was too close for him, and he's like, Coach, I'm going. I said, if you're going to go, you better go stretch it out. So he went in the back, stretched out, ran up and down the back hallway there, comes back at the end of the third quarter, says, let's get to work, let's go finish this thing. And he comes out and played a great game. Comes out that first play and gets a great no-look pass down low.
Yep.
And, man, he just completes our team, when he's out there on the floor, especially from a defensive standpoint.
Exactly. Hit a three-pointer. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special treat for you right now. This is our 5th grade squad, Watonga versus Watonga. And, Coach, I know you're familiar with these young ladies, so I'll let you go ahead and let us know who's on the court.
Man, here's the problem, Derek. Here's the problem with this whole situation. I teach at the middle school, and I work with the middle school and the high school sports.
Right.
At this time, the only person I know on the court, besides Coach Gallagher, My man.
My man, Coach G. Coach G.
The only one I was on the court that I know besides Coach G is Richard Flynn.
Yeah, me too.
The super alumni.
Super alumni, right? I think Richard was on those state championship teams in football, I believe.
Yes.
He's always community first guy.
Yes, sir.
And, nice three right there. Not afraid to take the shot.
I don't know if you guys were aware. I want to let you guys know last week they did an all-star by class for football. DeAndre Dunn and Joe Jackson both made Class A All-Stars at quarterback and wide receiver, which means they'll be nominated for All-State nomination.
Sweet. Well-deserved.
So very much well-deserved. We had a great season, and those guys are just getting their due.
Getting their accolades in right now, yeah.
So we found that out over the weekend, and I'm really excited for those two. They had a tremendous year in football. I know Joe actually unretired from wrestling, so he's actually in the wrestling.
Oh, is he?
On the wrestling mat, trying to get back. So he was actually a state qualifier for him last year.
Right.
So he's trying to make a late run, trying to drop a little bit of weight. And maybe hit it one more time before he leaves out.
Take one more run at it.
Yes, sir.
And I'm so glad to hear that for him because, of course, we keep up with these kids, and Joe had a tremendous football season.
Yes,
from a quarterback aspect, had a tremendous season from a quarterback aspect. Probably not getting the looks from college as we would like for him to see, but just a tremendous athlete. Or do you have something for us?
No more breaking news from me on the football front. Coach Watson just walked by. I'm pretty sure he was gonna give me some top secret information, but I don't think he hit it. He hit it from me too.
Gotcha.
Now, one thing I will ask of you and everybody else out in the Eagle Nation, if you guys know of anybody in the past 50, 60, 70 years that has acquired more than 3,000 yards passing.
Ooh.
Because, and I'm not talking about for a career, I'm talking about for a season.
For a season?
Joe Jackson, we did the numbers the other day. He was approximately 3,400.
Are you serious,
for the
Coach?
year?
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
In this season.
Wow. But I can believe that, though. He had some tremendous games.
Yeah, that would be somebody's career.
Yeah.
And a great career.
Real talk.
Anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah, he put up just over 3,400 yards passing, and then he had about 600 yards, almost 700 yards rushing. So you look at about a 4,000 all-purpose quarterback.
Yeah, from about 4,000 from scrimmage.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't take a football player like that?
Man,
at the next level, you can put him somewhere.
You can find some spots.
You know what I mean? And I just really feel that. He's got it. So I'm happy to hear that he's getting some sort of recognition because he was the leader of this year's football team.
Yes, sir.
And him and DeAndre both, and they all did a great job. But
yes, sir.
Those two stood out the most.
Yeah, they got a lot. They did well for each other. That's for sure. I know DeAndre was sitting at about I think he was between 12 and 1,400 receiving for the year. So two good. Historic seasons as far as Watonga may go.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not 100% sure that there was a quarterback to put that up for the year. Somebody's getting us on the footage. Somebody's taking photos and stuff.
Oh, Chuckster, that's fam right there, Chuck.
Yeah.
With the ESPN Live. Not yet, baby. We coming though. We coming. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, Coach. And what we got? Score here. Oh, I was about to say, did they score twice?
Wow. Hey, I'm telling you.
Have we been talking that long?
If we got two fifth grade teams putting up 25, 27, and 18 in 5 minutes, my job is secure.
It's very much secure.
I will not be leaving anytime soon.
Because we got talent
we got them running out the ears.
Yeah, we do. But we got some nice signs of it. We got number 20, number 14. Yeah. Now, I had them in soccer. I don't remember their names. I know they're Rita Wilson's grandkids and Angie Bridges. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, some of these kids were babies when I saw them.
Right.
So, but yeah, they've got some great size. like I said, I know Coach Park and Miss Ross. She's told me 3 times that she was retiring from the public school system, but every time I look around, she's doing something at the school.
Exactly. We talked about that too, first game, and it's just hard to sit at home, when you've been doing this for 41 years.
41 and a half, she told me.
Half, yeah. She didn't forget the half.
Yeah.
41 and a half.
The great thing about it, Derek, like you said, she's Watonga made, and she stayed true to the city and to the school and the community, and she's always going to be a part of it. And that's one thing, like I said, she was one of the driving forces bringing me back a couple years ago.
Right.
And she's also one that'll keep me grounded because she's everybody's mama in this building.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and to be honest with you, you got kids coming through. Just like I told her in the first, she's basically the first line of defense of the elementary. You know what I mean? For me, she was. And so I'm just, she just done so much for this community. And for me, she's the perfect example of what we want. Okay, you're going to finish school here, go to college, come back home and get a job, start a family, move on. Do you understand what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't do that.
And add to it. But, not even coming back, as long as you're doing something.
Right, right.
And one thing that I always said wherever I was, I am Watonga.
Yeah,
I will always represent the city.
No matter what I'm doing.
No matter where I'm from or where I'm at. People ask all the time, how's it? I'm like, it's home.
It's home.
Watonga's home. It doesn't matter, how long I've been away.
Did you see her, Steve? She was trying to pass it in, and she ran almost to the.
Oh! He just teed up, Coach. I think Coach Watson and Coach Roberts just got teed up. Unruly fans in the dub.
Having fun here. All right. Nice job, ladies.
Oh, yeah, he did get teed. He's out of here. Oh, he's going full Bobby Knight.
Full Bobby Knight with the chair and everything.
He's going.
Oh, having fun on a Tuesday night here, Eagle Center, Watonga, America. All right, it's all fun and games, but we need to get back in this basketball game. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in halftime. What do you think we got to do, Coach, to get back in this?
Anytime we come out of a halftime, I tell the team, we start with kills. It sounds really simple, but you start with a stop. Start with a stop.
Simple stop, yes.
And then we roll from there. A lot of times you want to set up plays coming out of half to get a nice look and hopefully a good bucket. But sometimes, like I said, it's just go out and play and do what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And especially at home, I love the fact that where we're at, because I always tell them, I say, protect the nest.
Right.
Protect the nest at all costs.
Exactly.
And you don't let anybody come in your home and put their feet up on your couch. I don't care who they are.
No way.
So you just gotta take that first blow and give them something to get into the game with.
Exactly.
And a lot of times, like I said, it starts on the defensive side.
100% it starts D. So I'm with you on that one. You said stop. So let's just focus on stops right now. 3 stops in a row, should get us back in the ball game.
Yeah.
And then we need number 10 to start to step up a little bit. I think she needs to be a little bit more aggressive here coming into the second half. And she did it last week, and it was so impressive to sit here and watch this. Against the same team, she just kind of took over in the third quarter, and it was really, really just refreshing to see because she's got that kind of talent.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing about it, like I said, she hasn't scored in this game.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But she's one of those players that when she catches fire,
it's over.
It's a wrap.
Watch out, exactly.
And the distance doesn't matter. So I'm expecting her to come out. Aubrey's going to come out in this first start of the half and really put her stamp on the game. Turn it around, and then on the defensive side, be ready for Mary Barton.
Right. I'm going to call that too. Mary Barton, let's get ready. Let's get back in this game. I got bragging rights on this game, so we need to come on back.
Oh, yeah.
We need to come on back. I got a guy from Okeene, and we whooped him up pretty good last week. I was all over him. I don't want to have to go back to work and hit tomorrow.
You don't want to be tucking your tail tomorrow.
Exactly. So let's go, ladies. Let's get back in this game and get this W. Coach Campbell's talking to her girls.
Focused and ready. And Derek, right here, we're getting a perfect opportunity because, like I said, we are on defense to come out. So we get a stop right here and turn this thing in some points.
Exactly.
You know, that's a good 4 or 5 point swing. Now we got a new ball game.
Got a new ball game, so let's go ahead and play some D. Whippets moving around, 27-18. 9-point game, number 2. They've been hitting some threes. They'll come out. That'll rim off. And there's a stop,
There's
Coach.
a stop.
And we need to focus on number 11. And number 11's been hurting us here. And second half was when I like to key in on their superstars if they're hot. Now,
Right.
if she's hot, let's go ahead and just, for me, if I'm coaching, Alexander's going to have a tough matchup with number 11.
There's a cut.
Nice, beautiful look. Nope.
Oh. And that's the look you want.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
you got to use the glass right there. That's
Yep.
why they put it up there. But that's a good play. That's a great cut. She's got to finish it.
And it's going to be there all day. Good steal right there, Natalie Walker.
There you go.
she
And
gonna
got the foul. No, we got the foul.
Okay, we got the foul. Good anticipation right there. Nice steal. She's quickness. She has a lot of quickness, agility, and let's go ahead and capitalize on this turnover.
She's a silent assassin.
Silent
she won't say
assassin.
too much, but she will put one down.
Exactly. Steve and I talked about her last game. There it is again. Now you'll make
There
it.
you go.
There's a shot all day long right there. That little jump stop right there in the corner. And we're getting back into crawling back into this game.
Got to cover that middle.
Hands up. I'd like to see your hands up, ladies. Make it hard for them to pass. Open shot here for Okeene, and it's way off.
Oh, got to block it out.
Yep, got to block it out. There was another stop for us that we missed. Number 4, she's going to follow it up with an offensive rebound. 29-20. Hussey, Barton.
Keep penetrating.
Yep, Bridges looking. Hussey, nice drive.
Got to get back.
Yep.
She's running.
Yep.
And see, one of the things you don't see a lot of times is the aggression. They'll play it back to the 3-point line. A lot of times, our girls will actually step out as like Natalie is right there.
Mm-hmm.
She's not letting the girl get comfortable and see the court.
Right.
Makes it a little more difficult as far as setting your offense.
That makes sense to me, Coach. That makes sense to me. Another stop right there. Good rebound by Landry Hussey.
Corner.
Bridges, Walker, knock that down, young lady. Knock that down, and she's going to come up short. But good look. The shot we wanted.
Yeah, great driving kick. She set her feet, just didn't fall.
Cross-court pass. Hussey up top. Bridges. She gets past her. Another open shot. Rim off again.
Oh, good job, Mary.
That's a great rebound by Mary Barton.
Oh.
Tried to save it. Okeene will go up. No, we need a rebound by Hussey.
Got
Yeah,
it.
over
We'll
the
take
back. Yes. Block out. Good block out right there by Landry Hussey. That's how you do it right there. That's textbook. Number 11 had to go over her back. How many fouls is that for her?
That's just her second.
That'll be her second.
That's a coach's kid right there for you, because she has technique.
Exactly. We talk about that. Steve and I talk about Landry all the time. Just, she's a gym rat. I mean, if your dad's a basketball coach, you just
gotta be.
we know where you're going to be at.
Oh, yeah.
Hussey, Richards is going to be blocked.
Yep. Oh.
She gets a rebound, go up. All right, we'll go to the free throw line. Nice hustle, way to be there at the right time. Asia. And there's some discussion here as to who the foul was on, I believe.
Well, that's a good call right there. If 13's got 3, they're having to go a little bit smaller with their rotation.
And one on the rim off.
Missed them both. And this is where right here.
Oh, there it is. Nope.
Oh. Still got it.
Got to get back.
Still got it.
Got to get back,
Yeah.
Asia.
I was just about to say, this is where they get real dangerous. You put somebody like Jaden up front on that press, as long as as fast as she is.
That too, exactly. Her and Hussey both. They're taking care of the back end, but I'm with you, Coach. Put her on that front. Make them see over. Good defense
Just
right
like
there. Good defense. That's going to be, is that a foul or is that a jump ball?
jump.
Yeah, that's going to be Watonga ball right there. Nice hustle right there by Natalie Walker. Digging in deep. It's going to be a timeout Okeene. Yep, coach feeling it right now. He's sensing his girls in a little lull, and the Eagles trying to pick up some steam. It just looks to me like our energy is just not there right now.
Yeah, it's
tonight.
just not. And like I said, the homecoming festivities usually it takes a lot out of the girls, especially. That's why we switched the times, and the girls were playing second, we were playing first. And it's a lot of distraction. It can be a lot of distraction for some people.
Yeah,
you got to really learn how to really lock in and block the rest of it out, all the fanfare and all the extra activities that are going on.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest thing right now, like I said, they've just got to settle in. They've got to get a good shot and continue to make stops.
Exactly.
Put something together and then start adding to it.
Exactly. And we've gotten the stops. We just need to finish it off on the offensive end. But I'm with you, Coach. Just continue to play pressure defense. Watch number 11.
I'd like for them to sit down right here.
We need to knock down some shots.
Sit down right here and let's get a good pick. Where's the corner?
There's
Spur.
There's a shot. Asia Richards. Oh, right there almost.
Again, another great play by Campo.
Yep. A great call out of the timeout by Coach Campos. Just not falling for us here tonight. Okeene moving the ball around.
Cut through.
Yep. Same play. Shot.
Short.
Yep. That's going to be Watonga. And coach over there is asking for something for the ref. I don't know what he's talking about, but we'll move on. 9-point game. How about a 3-pointer here, Coach?
I'd love it. Set this pick right here. Let's get it.
Drop it.
Oh, that was it.
That's it.
That was the one.
That was it.
We'll take an and one, though.
And there we go. We'll take a one. We will take a one. Asia Richards. I know. Coach is just saying that. Asia Richards getting us on the board, bringing us closer. 7-point ball game. Now we got to play defense.
Yep. Got the student section behind, trying to get behind the girls.
Trying to get these girls pumped up. Not a lot of. Oh, that was an elbow.
And another.
And another 3 right there. Hussey. Okeene. Crowd behind them, up 10. Nothing like last week. We're going to have to get going if we're going to make this close. Good look right there. Oh, we got to finish that.
Nobody's going to help on the rebounding side either, which is kind of hurting us.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of offense rebounds tonight. And Okeene, another good look. And that timeout, Coach. Okeene executing, building confidence.
Number 11 is leading this team and is taking over right now.
She is. She's a one-lady crew. Richards, no. Okeene, one shot and done. They're rebounding the ball. They're shooting the basketball. They want this game a little bit harder right now than our Lady Eagles.
Yep.
And this number 11, she ain't playing around. She's in every spot that she's supposed to be in, dropping shots, making passes.
And like I said, she's not wasting a lot of energy getting to the right spots. And,
exactly.
And just
sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be overly athletic or overly quick. You just need to be in the right spot at the right time and take the right shot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she's doing right now.
Hussey, number 2, she'll turn it over.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be Okeene ball. She almost slipped and turned it over. Only good thing about that, the possession error will go to us next time.
Yes, sir.
Stays here with the Whippets. 12-point ball game.
We got to turn up our intensity a little bit on the defensive side. I think here's a good start.
Good start right there. Aubrey Bridger says no way. She'll knock the ball out of bounds, and she's looking like she might be getting a little fire going on
there
right there. Like a little fire going on. Well, come on, 10, wake up. We could use you. Hussey, dribble, drive, another look down low.
And they ran that play most of the night where they're running that high-low with the dive, and we're just not communicating it well.
And that's the key word. You said right there, Coach, communication. We need this shot, Asia. No. 36-22. Whippets on the road. come here to Eagles Center again with revenge on their mind, leading our Eagles right now.
Don't reach.
By 14. Moving the ball well. Eagles need to pick up the intensity if we're going to get back in it.
Spotted
Wide
up
open
again.
shot. No. Offensive rebound. That's going to be on Bridges. Number 10. That'll be 3 for her. And you know, Coach, I'm sitting there thinking about how dominating our full court press is, but you got to make baskets to get into the full court press.
Right, yeah, you gotta get the ball in the hole first so you can actually set it up. It's kind of hard to do it when you're in transition.
Yeah, real talk. Whippets, get it.
Huh?
That's going to
There's
be
a
Watonga ball. There we go.
And like I said, we got 1:24 left in this quarter. Coach is going to take a 30-second timeout, so that gives them 2 minutes.
Timeout, yep, get a break.
I know most people can make a TV dinner in 2 minutes. I mean, we can make an 8-0 run
real quick. With the shooters we got and the ladies we got, we really can and make it happen here in a hurry. And Coach, we both played, and it just always baffles me how we end the game against Okeene like last week on a run. Tonight, they just look like their energy level is way above ours. Is it that we went further in the tournament than they did? More games? Are their legs tired? What's going? What are we seeing right now?
I wouldn't say that because, like I said, we all played all 3 days.
Okay.
So they still played a game Saturday. Now, part of the issue with that is they played earlier, where our girls were playing later. You get from here to Coyles about an hour and a half on a bus. So by the time you eat, you're looking at 2 hours before you get home. So we got home a lot later than they did by a long shot. But I think, like I said, it's just so much going on. We're just not really focused.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem that way. And I don't like to make excuses. But I like what you said about homecoming and just the festivities and the new people. Your uncles here who don't normally come to the game. Your aunties here who don't normally come to the game. Your friends are here. And all you taking pictures. Your mind's somewhere else.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and the boys are a little bit different because the boys really don't care about it. We're not really trying to get dressed up, and we're not. We don't care who gets the queen or the king title.
Right.
We're just out here. Good scrum right there.
And that'll be a jump ball to Watonga.
Come on,
36-22. Just waiting for the Eagles to do something. We need a little run. Any little run will do us some good right now at the end of this third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, we need some positive momentum going into the fourth quarter. Aubrey Bridges, let's take a shot or two. See what you got. Or penetrate and drive. I'd like to see her penetrate and drive.
I agree, Derek. I'd like to see a little more motion. There it is.
There's a foul. It's all right. But that's where she needs to live right there. I mean, she is so dangerous right there. She can live in there and get us back in this game just by going to the free throw line.
And like I said, a lot of times, once you just put your head down, you never know what you might get. Even if you don't get the shot, you may get an opportunity for somebody else to get a bucket.
Yep, real talk. And I didn't get the call there.
It's 21 blue, got to push. They were kind of back and forth. One great thing about Landry being one, a senior, but also just being such a beast on the block, she don't take a whole lot from anybody.
No, she don't.
So she don't mind getting
good
getting
look
dirty.
Right there. Go up strong. Go up strong right there. Landry Hussey, there you go, 5. I see you, number 5. Let's get back in this ball game.
Let's go.
Exactly. Full court press. Here we go. Famous Coach Pample press. It's Hussey, number 2. She's done a good job ball handling. Okeene having no problem breaking the press, and that's going to be a foul. Wide open shot. We got them to miss the shot right there. They'll go to the free throw line. 18 seconds left to go. Third quarter. Okeene came out of the third quarter, late second quarter. Pretty much on business. That would have been cool, huh, Steve? And she'll miss the first one. She's going to miss them both.
Let's go.
Yep. Break for Watonga right here.
Just don't rush. Let's get a good shot here.
Walker. Oh, beautiful reverse. Didn't finish, though.
I think she went a little too fast. She gave him the last shot.
Oh, there's a push off right there.
Didn't call that one.
Oh, there's a charge right there. Oh, they're calling a block, too. Wow. 2 infractions right there that don't get home court advantage right now. They'll both go to Whippet's way. Both go Okeene's way. Questionable right there.
Hey, man, I'll plead the 5th, but I'll give him a phone number to Dr. Nelson downtown.
They need to go see him. Wow. What they say, ball don't lie?
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. The ball doesn't lie. 12-point game in the third. Eagles are going to need a tremendous comeback tonight.
We got one coming.
There we go. You're going to miss them both.
Oh, no.
And a break for us. 36-24, fourth quarter. Your Lady Eagles still in shock a little bit. We haven't woke up yet. The rims are still tight. Okeene playing hard, scrapping.
Yeah.
Working hard for this victory. So we'll go down in the fourth quarter down by 12. And what needs to happen? We're going to do full court press here, Coach?
No, I don't think the full court press is necessary just yet, but I would love a little more intensity on the defensive side.
We'll pick it up on defense.
Like I said, Aubrey has yet to get out the blocks, and that's what's really hurting us right now. We can get her going, get a couple of easy buckets for her, maybe get a couple free throws in. I think we've got a chance to turn it around. On a side note, I know a lot of people don't come on the radio or come on to the stream, but I want to be one of the people to come out here and tell you guys how much I really appreciate what you guys have done for us the last 2 seasons. You guys have taken something that I think has turned the corner for Watonga sports, and it's made a lot of people very excited from game to game, not even week to week. A lot of people come back and they do watch the replays and they listen to you guys. Myself personally, not even as a coach, but just as a fan, a lot of times coming home from ball games, I will actually turn it back on just to hear what you guys had to say and actually get some coaching tips every now and again because maybe I missed something. But I want to say just on behalf of Watonga School and the community, man, we're so excited to have you guys back in the building every night. And just getting your take on the game and on the teams. So I really want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all that you guys have put together.
Man, Coach, I tell you what, I don't have the words. That's so profound what you said. We appreciate that. But, hey, let's just keep it all the way 100. This doesn't work without you. You know?
Man.
And I know a lot of people don't know the backstory to that. But, I mean, you brought Steve and I together, and if people don't know now, we will let you know now that you saw it was your vision who saw this, you know, or maybe you and Steve's vision who saw this. I was just asked to come get on the mic.
Yeah, man.
I just came and got on the mic, and you know, I'm glad to see things going the way it were. And I'm in the community as well.
Yes,
and it's just a plus to have people say, hey, you know, I wasn't able to make the game, but I got a chance to watch it.
Yeah.
And that's what's, you know, very, very fulfilling for me.
And the great thing about this platform that we're getting is now we have an opportunity to make it even bigger and greater in the next couple of years. Me and Steve have been working with some other people, getting some information together. And what we're trying to do is we're actually trying to take it and make it our own. And I'm talking 100% our own.
Exactly.
And maybe even getting it through the school system. I know that the bond is coming up. And one of the things that they're looking at is a STEM program where we're getting some technology into the school system. One of the things that could come out of that is actually having the kids run the network, creating the network, doing graphic design, doing broadcasting and editing. So there's a lot of avenues that are available.
I like that,
if we can get the right people involved. And I know Steve doesn't have a whole lot going on in his life. He only has 5-6 kids and running his own company. But I would 2 jobs, you know, a couple of dogs. But I would love for him to be a part of the new era that Watonga is looking at. And I'm just thankful for you guys, man. Like I said, I'm just like I said earlier, I'm just a little person with a big mouth.
Yeah, but
and just got in touch with the right people.
Yeah, man. Well, we appreciate you. And like I said, if you guys are listening out there, Steve and I just enjoy this. You know, I remember when we took the Christmas break and Tuesday, Friday nights, I didn't have nothing to do, Steve. You know what I mean? But Brian, we want to thank you. You know, and it's just a pleasure.
On the stream, but I don't know how you feel, Derek, but I really just
feel honored to get to represent Eagle Nation.
Exactly, Steve.
Each and every night we
Me
go
too.
out, so
Me too, Steve.
It's just an honor.
Exactly. Me too. It's an honor, a privilege, and this is, we're alumni. This is like I said. When I say, beautiful pick right there. Oh, she almost ripped her.
Keep working. She got the 8.
Yeah,
She's
she
almost
did.
a 10.
Yep, she got the 8, almost a 10. But hey, let's see the quickness, cat-like quickness of Aubrey Bridges trying to hustle and get back into this game. Down 13, 7 minutes left to go. We still got time. We're gonna need some pressure defense though. But back to what you're saying, though. I mean, this has just been fun each year from the very first game I did with football with. I forgot his name that we did it with, but. Yeah, the radio guy. Steve does a great job, always breaking us down production-wise. We've gotten better together.
Yeah.
We've gotten better together.
You guys have really made this thing pop and made it come alive. And like I said, I'm a fan of you guys just from a broadcasting standpoint. Like I said, there's a lot of times where I'll go home and I'll crank it up just so I can hear the commentary and listen to Derek blow my speakers up with his and laugh and I'm sitting there watching it, and it's really a nice ride home some nights for me, just getting to listen to you guys. So just like I said, I know everybody out there appreciates what you guys do, but I'm just wanting to tell you guys personally how much I really appreciate it, and I know a lot of fans out there. Like I said, I know there was a couple of games earlier this year we had 6,000-7,000 views. When we started this thing, it was lucky if we had 150.
Right.
So it's because of you two, and just bringing the action from the field or from the court, and just bringing it to the house.
Right.
So it's been an awesome journey. I can't wait to see what's next.
I know it. And like I said, again, I mean, it was your vision. We fell along with it, and sometimes, you never know what to expect when some things come out, but I think, overall, this has been a success, and Steve and I will try to continue to make it a success as best we can. Ball game here now, 13. Let's go, Eagle Lady Eagles. Full court press.
You got the pressure you wanted.
Okay, we get back on defense. Okay, just no problem breaking the press.
No. And no real pace, no rush to it.
Right. Just this hussy number 2. She's been in control over the press all game, and
they're going to their 4 corners, trying to spread the floor.
Yep. And this is the tough part of basketball right there. Nice stop. We'll give it up. Hey, we'll turn it over. We'll turn it over. You got numbers. You got numbers. Good job, Natalie Walker. Okay.
Play.
So that'll bring it to 11.
Got to get back in it. Get back in it now.
Got to. Oh. How many is that for her? Mary Barton, number 2. That's going to be third foul. They're not in the bonus, or are they?
Yeah, they are
in the bonus. Okay, they are in the bonus.
And this is the part right here that really hurts us.
Yeah.
We're going to be more aggressive throughout this last quarter, but every time we get a foul, it's beneficial for us because it stops the clock. But if they're making free throws, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good.
No doubt right there, Coach. And it's number 11. Again, she's just been the catalyst. 23 points tonight. And we felt every one of them.
Yes, sir.
Really good basketball player. Steps up. Pressure shot. She knocks it down.
Got to move with purpose right here.
And Aubrey's got to take
there
over.
It is.
Stop and pop. There you go. Oh, just not there tonight. But that's the shot. That little stop pop right there.
Yeah.
Don't get a charge. Good defense.
But look who's there.
Number 11. Okeene, just good ball handlers. They just, like you said, Coach, where they're supposed to be at all times. Well-coached team.
Yep.
And again, they just seemed like they just wanted a little bit more tonight.
Got a little more pep in their step for sure.
They do. Well, because when you win tournaments and stuff like that, you become the hunted.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, we just switch places with Okeene.
Yes.
So now they're the ones that are the underdogs, and we've got to represent at home.
And the other thing about it is too, whenever you put that W on your chest and it says Eagles on the front, Man, everybody's coming at you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what night. It doesn't matter.
It does not.
We could have lost 5 in a row. We could have been winning 5 in a row. But everybody, especially when they come here, it's an added bonus. And they're, for them to come in and get a win is tough.
Yeah, I know it. Great tradition here, Coach. Great tradition. We've had some great athletes, some great teams that has come here. And these young ladies, these young men are just as fall right along. I don't know what Aubrey's talking about, but let's call a play here. We'll see what Coach Campos comes up with.
Got the 1-4 logo to the horns.
That's up by Aubrey.
Good getter. Can't settle too early, but we got to move.
Good look right there. You got to finish that. There you go, Alexander.
Now we got to get into it.
And another reach. Going to put him back on the foul line, which we can't do. We're going to need to move our feet here, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we've got to continue to play. The moment that ball hits the hole, we've got to jump on them, and we've got to just try to get a cheap play or a quick steal, turnover somewhere, and then put it back in. Get on a quick run, 6-8 points, and then let's see what this last couple of minutes take us.
Yeah, exactly. I love that approach. Let's just see what happens then.
Got to chip away at it somehow.
Yeah. Number 2, Hussey right here. She has been consistent all game long, handling the ball, taking the ball off the trap.
Yeah.
Good free throw shooter. She's kept the pace. She's kept Okeene in control of this ball game. Stops up and knocks them down. I don't know what class. Is she a junior or senior?
I'm pretty sure she's a senior as well.
Playing like it.
She's a vet, that's for sure.
Yep. Getting under control, ladies. Nice stop.
Big ball
right there, Walker. Natalie Walker. Yes.
Here's that sniper I was telling you about.
Exactly. We're going to bring it within 10 right now.
Here we
Eagle
go.
Nation starting to come alive a little bit.
Here we go.
Oh! Hey,
missed
call
ball.
another missed call right there. And this guy not giving us anything. Yeah, they right back with the answer. Right back. Coach Campbell's not happy about that potential charge over there on Aubrey Bridgers. Those are big, huge plays because we get the ball back right there with this kind of momentum, and it's just, so that was a huge call.
That's a big swing.
Yeah, Coach wants to talk to him a little bit because how did you miss that?
I don't know. I mean, she ran for the first down for sure.
Okay.
She dropped the shoulder pretty nice on third down there. Man, I understand Coach Campos'
frustration
right now.
Yeah, frustration, man, because that was clear right there.
You extend the forearm and drop that shoulder. I mean, that's an offensive foul any day of the week except for tonight.
Exactly. I mean, what more else can she do? She's playing great defense. You got to reward great defense with that. So anyway, we pulled it back. Let's see, we're down by 13. Still got time.
You know the beauty of the game though right now, Derek, is this: if the girls will catch fire and hit 2 threes, drop in a couple of quick steals right around the rim, that's 10 points real quick.
Real quick, in a hurry. Oh, they can do it. They can hit you real quick.
Got to start with 1 though.
And it's number 10's time right now. We're going to have any chance. Aubrey's going to have to come alive with that energy she brought last week. I know it's a lot of pressure, young lady, but you're good enough to handle it.
I think she's up for it.
Yep. Here we go. Dribble, drive, stop, pop. There's Hussey. Make that. Yes.
Good
there we
play.
Go. Good call right there.
And just like that, she made the play without making the bucket.
There you go. She's going to have to do that down the stretch here. Again, Okeene having no problem. Just nice hands.
Yeah.
These ladies have nice handles on them. They
don't
turn the ball over. They catch the ball strongly. Just don't make a lot of mistakes.
Got her. Don't reach.
Yeah, don't reach. Just play sound defense.
Gonna have to stay up and be aggressive though.
Just good ball pass. Just ball movement. Chest passes.
We've got to start denying it somewhere.
That was a late call right there.
And that's her 5th. So she's done.
Is that her 5th?
That's her 5th. She's done.
And did not score tonight. That's a first. Well, Lady Eagles not going to win too many ball games if she's not going to score.
Well, and the history this year has been proven. The time times that Aubrey's had to go to the bench due to foul trouble, we have not been victorious. It's just one of those things. She's your motor, you know, and she makes a lot of great plays. She controls the ball about 80% of the time.
Yep.
The ball goes through her in some form or fashion. So whenever you take your number one ball handler off the floor, you start to look around and you say who's next, who can be that person. Not really the alpha, but just the heart of the team.
Exactly. You know, Coach, we've all had nights like Aubrey. You know, we know she'll bounce back and next game come out and, you know, drop 25 or 30, but she just did not have it tonight.
Right. And the thing about it is you could see the frustration on her. There was a time in the first half she took one from the left wing. It bounced to the right side. She chased it down, and then she still took a shot from the right wing, and it didn't fall either.
I know it. Okeene stretching their lead. Knocking down free throws, looking confident, composed.
And again, you've said it all night, they're hungry. They're hungry for this win.
That's what it is. I mean, if there's one thing that I can look at is just their overall effort tonight and intensity coming and knowing that, hey, they were in a big game.
Right.
And they knew that this team was good. We've been beaten by this team, and they took us serious.
Yes, absolutely. And you can see it even with 3 minutes left, they're still hustling.
Yep. Look at them.
They're still in an active defensive stance. They're chasing after loose ball. I mean, like I said, just the pep in their step. The tempo is a little bit faster than ours.
Exactly. A little bit faster, a little bit crisper. Again, just the energy levels, just three-pointer.
Drop.
Oh, there we go. That'll bring it within 9. Oh, there's still Richard in the foul right there. There we go, 23. There we go. Get back in this game, baby.
Hey, still time left on the clock.
Hey,
they're not ready to go home yet.
Exactly. We still got plenty of time. And, Coach, that's all we need is a rush like that. We just haven't seen that at all tonight. You know, just those little flashes, those of you know, just points and defensive stops and things like that make this.
You got to have a sense of urgency right
here. Got to have
a
sense of urgency. You're 100% correct. And we've got to shoot free throws. We've got to make free throws. We can shoot them. We got to make them. They're critical right now.
Absolutely.
Drops the last one.
There's one. Get back in the press. Let's go to work.
Yep. 8-point game.
Get in it.
Let's
go to work.
Hussey. On Hussey.
Heavy pressure right here. Waiting on the trap here.
Here's the trap.
Oh, we got to be there.
They'll break it. Just great spacing, great floor spacing by the Whippets. Not cracking under pressure. Eagles all over them.
Maybe.
Nope. And that's going to be out of bounds?
No.
Hey, questionable call right there. She looked like she was out of control to me.
She looked like she was out of control. She wasn't going for anything.
Was not going for anything. And they'll go to the line where they've been money this quarter. And the crowd, Okeene crowd.
Yeah, we're
following.
We're getting an earful over here on the right side.
We are. We got the Eagles on one side, and she'll miss that. And what is that?
They want to call a lane violation.
Oh, come on. On us?
They're calling it on Asia.
Oh, wow. That's just a tough call. Not even in the thing. Wow. This guy right here, wow.
We'll keep those comments to.
Yeah, we will. We'll just shut up and play.
We had a situation earlier with the boys, and I told them the same thing.
Richards, no. Eagles starting to pick up the intensity a little bit.
We got one back here.
Uh-oh. And that's going to be on Asia.
Yep.
And they'll go back to the free throw line, kind of coming apart here a little bit down the stretch. Got to keep your composure. No Aubrey Bridges out there, so somebody's going to step up and be a leader right now.
That's right.
And to me, that leader has to be Natalie Walker. You know, I know her personality is quiet, and I know she's a quiet assassin, but right now with Aubrey on the bench, let's just say this was district, let's just say this was an area, we'd have to look at somebody.
Somebody's got to make a play. And the thing about it is, you've got senior leadership out there. You've got Asia Ray. You've got Landry. You've got two girls that can do almost anything on the floor, but you need somebody just to be a calm influence and just go play.
There you go. There you go. Ball movement. Got to get in a hurry, girls. Oh, what is... And just every call going away. Not going the home team's way right now.
No.
Okeene with all the momentum. We're starting to make turnovers.
Be ready for somebody screening and going deep right here. They're going into the bandwagon circle here.
Yep.
Seen it before.
There she goes. It's number 4. She got good ball handling skills too.
Got to cut off that middle.
Yeah, these girls dribble the ball very well. Well coached team. Getting late. 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. 48. Good look. And that's going to be what they call here.
Wow.
And another call here. I did not see a foul at all. And they'll send Okeene back to the foul line. Well, they've been money.
That would, my grandmother would give me a piece of candy at this point, tell me to put something in my mouth and hush.
Hush your mouth, that's right.
So I've got a couple peppermints in my pocket.
Yeah, I know.
If anybody wants to enjoy one,
I'm gonna put one in my mouth too,
and not say anything that's that hush candy.
Exactly, hush candy. Because I'll tell you what, questionable calls right there at a questionable time of the game.
Absolutely, they're already in the bonus.
So she's standing right there. Where was she standing when they called the lane violation?
So when the shot went up, she actually started walking towards the three-point line, and I guess she touched the line before the ball hit the rim. See how she's walking up there now, and the ball hadn't quite hit, and she touched the line. So they gave her a violation earlier. Something you're going to have to look at later on and tell her maybe just to back off. You've got 4 of the girls down there. Probably not the best thing to do, especially in a situation like this.
Barton will take a 3. No, she's way off. Good box out by Okeene. Little number 12.
Got a drop.
Hussey. Yeah, it's getting testy in there now. I think the Lady Eagles don't like this being this way right now. But hey, you know what? You got to wake up earlier in the ball game.
That's right.
Okeene brought the fight to us early on, and sometimes you just can't turn it on and off. Got to be consistent throughout the whole game.
That's right. That's right. And like I said, you can go back and you can look at several plays throughout the game where could have went differently. But ultimately, like I said, it's the entire game. It's not just one play or one possession that cost it.
That's exactly
but like I said, the game's still not over. 90 seconds, you can make a couple plays, and you can make this respectable, and you might even get something out of it.
Oh, we needed that steal right there.
Needed that one. Really going to space us out.
Yeah.
Try to keep the one-on-ones.
And then you can just tell, look at number 2 over here. She's way just at the...
she's a safety net.
Yep, she's a safety net. Nice look.
That was a travel.
And bring it back out. Yeah, this gets frustrating for the Lady Eagles, but we got to do something. There you go. You're going to have to do something.
You got to be careful fouling because, like I said, there's a couple of girls that are almost out of fouls. And they know that, so they're going to stay aggressive and keep passing and cutting away.
48 seconds left to go. Down 10. Coach Campos, she'll call a timeout. Talk to her girls about the last 48 seconds, see how we want to approach this. Down 10, Coach. What are you telling your team right now?
You've got to, defensively, we've got to get a steal.
Yeah.
You've
got to go for the steal.
You've got to go for the steal, but you've got to tag, or as we call it, tag, and switch everything. Don't let them just dribble drive. And when they do drive by you, you better start putting your hand out there and trying to get a steal, trying to get a tip pass or something. But don't make it easy for them. The sooner we get it available to us, we've got to go. We've only got one timeout left, so we don't have time to wait. But like I said, you've got to attack the basket at all costs.
Yeah, at all costs attack the basket. At what point do you start to intentionally foul, Coach?
you're down 10 under a minute. You really can't just based on the foul situation.
Right.
You've got 2 girls with 4 fouls. You've got one that's got 3. But the way they've been shooting the free throws, it really doesn't do you any good.
It doesn't.
You know, you're just stretching the lead and you're just giving them actually more time.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't pressure the ball here. I'd actually be waiting to help double team one of these girls. They're going to switch this here on the screen.
There she is right there, number 2. Has been switching all night. And the call on number 2. What did she do?
And there's your problem. Says she checked it with the forearm. This has been our Achilles heel right here as we're coming apart slowly, and like I said, we use our hands to try to pull ourselves back together. It's not working.
Right.
Let's go, Brian.
And little sis will come in for Mary. Mary Barton will leave tonight with 3 points. Not a typical Mary Barton night either as well. Just all of our ladies just a little bit off here tonight. Yeah. We'll bounce back. We'll rebound. We're way too talented not to.
Yeah, and the good thing, you know, the good thing for the girls is, you know, we lose tonight, but we've got 2 games back-to-back coming up. We've got one Friday back here at home against Moreland.
And
then we go to Enid on Saturday for a festival, and we'll be playing against OBA. So they've got a couple opportunities to come bounce back and get a good couple wins. And rebound mentally from tonight.
Right. I think we will. And we will. These girls have done that. Like I said, we're just so spoiled with this team because they will go put a performance like they did in the tournament.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And we just, you know, we'll just love them. You know, they're talented. They got that kind of potential. They got that kind of firepower.
Yeah.
And some games we'll see a game like tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm confident that our ladies will bounce back and give us that effort that we saw this weekend in that tournament.
Absolutely. And the great thing about Coach Campo is she's very cerebral. She sees something wrong, she's gonna go to work tonight.
Right.
She's probably not gonna sleep well. She might sleep second or third hour tomorrow in one of her classes. So she's gonna be putting in some work.
That's how she's tireless worker.
That's how we all are, man. Yeah. Like I said, even on the good nights, we're going in and we're trying to figure out what we did different or what we did good or bad, and try to make things better. So I don't think she'll sleep very well tonight, and just try to get them back in rhythm for Friday.
Yeah. All right. And we'll be in this. This is a home game Friday, huh?
Yes, sir. Okay. We're back at the Nest.
Back at the Nest. Home game Friday. We'll look to rebound. This one just about over. Okeene comes back. Hey, revenge on their mind. Look at them. They're happy. Yeah, they wanted this game a little bit more. They were upset last week. They felt like they were the better team, the higher-ranked team.
Right.
And they had the better record. And we came in and upset them, so it just can't happen. Another turnover here. And that'll be a foul on Hussey.
That's her 5th.
And she's fouled out now.
And this is what I was saying earlier. This is what we couldn't have done earlier because we were already getting to the end.
Yeah. And Shelby Miller will come in again. And now the away team is giving us a little business.
Giving a little bit.
Hey, we'll take it.
Hey, you know.
We'll take it. But hey, you know what? It ain't over.
You know, and the good thing about it is I don't mind being the villain because that means I'm good at something.
Right. That means we'll just be hyped up next time we see you guys. You understand what I'm saying? If we do see you guys again or whoever we see again, look out because.
Well, and that's the great thing about basketball. It doesn't matter if you play that team again or not. You take it out on the next one.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. 7 seconds, winding down. Deep 3, Richard. No, that'll do it. The Lady Eagles will come away with the loss tonight. Okeene rebounds. Good basketball team, Okeene. Been ranked all year, high in the state, in their class.
Yep.
Came into the Coral tournament and had a lot of expectations. Watonga was able to upset them, but they come back and get revenge tonight. And stellar-like fashion, just pretty much hustled. They had one player, number 11. She did most of the damage down low.
Yeah.
Good ball handling by Hussey, number 2. And Okeene's a good basketball team, Coach.
They are a good team, and like I said, they're well coached. They're very disciplined, and they have a good opportunity to make a run, deep in the playoffs. As long as they're seated, in their favor, they could make some noise, second round.
Second round, yeah. I agree. And like I said, we'll fall out here. Coach, it's been a pleasure having you join us here tonight.
Hey, man,
We've got to do this more often.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to come on. Coach Gallagher said I'm not allowed to come on unless we won. And if we lost, it was all on me. So I appreciate you guys. Hey,
there it is,
there's the
Eagle
group
Nation.
picture.
There it is, baby.
We finally here.
We are here. That's right.
I'm just thankful, man, to have you guys doing this every night, putting yourselves out here. And being a big voice for Watonga community, for the school, to everybody out there watching, continue to watch. We got about 2 months left, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Like I said, they won't let us perform in the big house, but I'm pretty sure these guys will figure a way to get in there. And we got to do it through a FaceTime, like I did at the Coral tournament. We'll do what we got to do
exactly
to bring that to you. But I'm so thankful for you guys, man. I know Steve. I know you've been dealing with the vid, but you're back in the building. I'm so happy to have you back. I guess so I'll sound like you tomorrow because I'll be all hoarse and won't be able to talk. But I'm just thankful that you guys are healthy and you're back and everything's going well for you guys. And just thank y'all for everything that you guys put together.
Oh man, yeah, we do.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Exactly.
Like I said, everybody in the community is really, really loving the Eagle Nation TV. So let's continue to keep this thing rolling and let's continue to have success with this thing.
Let's do it, man. And then, like I said, this team right here we got was pretty spectacular. I like this team, and we'll see what goes on, throughout the years. And like I just keep saying, it was your vision, Byron. We just stepped in and did what we needed to do, but thanks to you too, brother. Real talk.
I appreciate it, man. I'm humbled by the whole experience. Like I said, I got in touch with the right people with Squirtle, and they took a chance with it, and they said we needed it, and the rest is being written. It's not history yet, but it's being written.
Well, I got you. Well, while I got you, go ahead and just let our viewers know what we got coming up this week. I know you just said it. So Friday's Moreland at home.
Right.
Saturday's Enid against OBA in Enid.
Right.
Okay. Game times for Saturday.
The Saturday games will be 6:30 and 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Usual times. On Friday, it'll be normal. So the girls will play first. So maybe they'll get their dub back. And then we'll be playing right after about 7:45, 8 o'clock.
All right, that sounds good. Well, Coach, we got you on here. I gave Miss Ross a chance. And if anybody you want to give a shout-out to out there.
Man, I just want to say hey to my family. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Hope everybody's safe and feeling better. I had a couple of them sick today.
Did you?
So I want to shout out to my wife and my kids. Make sure they're doing all right. Everybody out there in Eagle Nation, man. I know we got people all across the country watching us.
Exactly.
Continue to support the school. Continue to support Watonga. They got some big things popping, and we're just getting started. So please come out. I know we got the bond issue coming up on the 8th.
On the 8th.
We're trying to put a new stadium together. So everybody come out, support that as well, and just thank y'all, man.
Exactly.
Thank y'all for being a part of it.
And thank you for handling these children. I mean, our kids, and what the job you guys do on a daily basis, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate it. You guys probably spend more time with our children than sometimes Steve and I do, during the school year. So I told you it takes a special person to be a teacher, and even a specialer person to be a teacher coach. So
yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So continue your great work. Continue to strive, and we're going to get out of here. Steve's looking like he's ready to go.
Steve's ready.
He's ready to go to bed. So we're gonna get off the air here. But Coach, again, nice win tonight.
Thank you, sir.
And we will look forward to Moreland on Friday.
Yes, sir. Sir. Bring on the Bearcats. We're ready for them.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us, Coach. Eagle Nation, we're going to get out of here. We're going to leave 1-1 tonight. Boys, pretty impressive win. The girls struggled a little bit against a good Okeene basketball team. Played them last week, and so we'll be back Friday. Going to take on Moreland.
Yes, sir.
All right, WatongaEagles.tv. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right. Home of champions.
Home of champions, baby. We'll